Welcome everyone, Stealthy Muzzer here with more Destiny. I am hoping to get through as much of the campaign like the rest of it. This isn't going to be a long one, like especially as long as the one that I had earlier this morning, which was about 6 hours. I'll definitely have to run again a campaign on harder difficulty. I don't think I will be doing the raid. I haven't organized it with anyone yet. But we will see. And this is the last strange let to do. Too early. Loadout. So I got the helmet for the Lord of Wolves. Ring ring, ring ring. Your phone ringing. Oh, it actually is.
To help you understand, both of you.
Answer it. I'm busy.
Don't touch it. Sorry. I don't know what happens if you touch it.
You hold it. Guardian, get close.
Hello?
Two speaks on behalf of three, that you might grasp your necessary presence at this point in space, in time. Commander, your first step, scheduled at our hand. An intervention necessary to ensure attendance.
The 9 killed me to get me here?
From simple perspectives.
Well, I did not see that coming.
The technicality. Lightbearer. Thank you for your attendance with minimal interference. To you we say, vengeance required. The culprit lies within. The drifter must prepare his gift. Emissary, reveal your truth. Wake the dead. They will speak. You will listen.
Why would we listen? The 9 manipulated our lives. How far back?
You showed me how you died. But I already knew the rest. You deserve to know the truth. I'm sorry, Miss Ray.
That's crazy. Me turn, me turn. Show me what you got. Oh, is that her? Nah.
And when I see you in a crowd and call your name out loud, it's like you don't hear a thing. Like a king who lost his crown. If you need me, I'll be around. Dreaming of the past. But right now, darling, when it feels like my world is falling, I hope and I pray that soon I'll
Enjoy the DC, so you're further than me, so I'm not gonna watch because it's no all good. No, that's fine. That's crazy. No way.
What was your name?
Lewis. Agent Lewis Yarrow.
Thank you, Lewis.
That's crazy.
From the second I saw you.
Why didn't you tell me? Because you're not her! I figured the Nine put you here to torture me. The one face I'd recognize. And she had no idea who I was. If I told you, it would be because I wanted that. Not because it would help you.
Well, you're right. It doesn't. You know that much
That's
about
insane.
me, Lodi. Did the Nine kill me just to ensure I would end up here?
Yes. Maybe your body had to be in the right place for your ghost to find you.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Guardians forget their past life for a reason.
Who we were is immaterial to our potential as paracausal beings. I am Ikora Ray, Warlock Vanguard. I am an accomplished scholar, pioneer Thanatonaut. I've won hundreds of Crucible matches, and I have thwarted humanity's most dire threats time and time again.
Oren? That you?
Yes. There. And here. I was expecting
I'll
Ikora's
laugh
tone.
then.
Right, I'm patching her in. Look, we left off on the wrong foot. And I know right before you run off with the Guardian to stomp Vex into dust ain't the best time. But I'm sick of counting seconds not taken for words that should have been said. Someday soon I'd like to clear the air. Just watch your back out there. House's Archon's still at large. There's trouble brewing, and I think you're in the middle of it.
Where we need to be. I think the Vex seek the Nine through a trace of their influence. Their operation is coiled wires.
Let's go to the
with the Guardian,
gorge.
we can cut through. When they pushed out the house, they claimed a capsule of quantum threads. If we want to know why we were brought here, we need it. You're a tad late for this skirmish. Or early. Either way, you must have seen the Vex going about their deterministic routines by now. They're dug in, and trying to assimilate everything around them. They mean to turn a sphere to a circle here, so to speak. We have an advantage, in that the Vex who are exposed to dark matter find themselves caught in a thick, yellow confusion. The presence of the Nine here resists Vex probing with dense air, but it's thinning. We need to address this. I haven't been able to get close enough for a detailed assessment, but you can.
Okay. Gotta do everything as always. Acceleron. Acquire Acceleron from surveillance and siphon to gain access. Okie dokie, Dr. Jonesy. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted.
Fire team, I'll be overseeing this operation. I want to stay focused and on task.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Nothing has changed. No matter who I was, I'm Cora Ray. Orin, status.
The Vex are watching this place. Rifles strung up in the cliffs. We need to break pottery. Tear it down.
Orin's right. Perimeter scans show Vex signatures, and they've converted the old HCO networks into a sort of security lattice.
Woo.
She's also right about tearing it down. Keep your focus on the present and find a way through. Without active surveillance, you'll be able to move through the surrounding canyons without tripping Vex security every 10 paces.
I did die. Oh shit. Yes. Where you at? There you are. Okay. Shit. That fucking did so much. I'm keen. Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. Okay, die. Maybe I'll do... I've got a thing or two to change. Die. Easy as. Yeah, I can do this.
Taking the Vex's security lattice offline revealed something, Guardian. There's a massive dampening field that extends to the area we know 3 is behind. It's a barrier to entry, but from these readings, that isn't its purpose. Rather, it's stopping anything from getting out.
I'm seeing that too. It's the same type of quarantine protocol the Vex use to close off damaged portions of their network.
They must want to prevent the singularity expanding too. But we'll need to remove it to get to 3.
I remember something else now. A hooked request. There's a message I'm to remember here. Oh, it feels like a decompression, like plugged ears. What I mean is the 9 are holding something back from me. I think... I know... I remember. Or will. I want to help.
Yes, loophole. Okay. Easy as. I think that might work more beneficial because ammo is going to be a big thing. I don't want to do too much as well. I'll find the right thing. Because just use. Very much indeed. Yeah. So that gives me the same. Yeah, I need that ammo. If I'm gonna mainly use this, but then I've got to decide what would I rather. I swap in between. But that'll literally only work for this. season. No, I wasn't sure if that killed me straight away or just did damage. Okay. Yep. And then go the right way. What is that? I haven't done none of it? Oh, disruption complete acceleron. Okay, one's done. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm back.
The dampening field signal is coming from this direction, but it looks like there's a branching point.
I see it. They're disseminating the dampening signal to hundreds of frames.
Let's see.
This is a code fix. They've recognized their vulnerability to the Nine's energy and are adjusting.
It's still only noise. Tear down the signal and they'll die in the quiet.
Yeah.
I think we can get through here now.
Yes, we can. Wonder if we'll go back in time. Not just imagery,
getting stronger,
like visions, but like
I was
actually.
wrong before. The dampening broadcast isn't emitting from one point, it's three. Wait, there's something else. There's an old colonial research terminal still running from when the Ionians landed here. I didn't notice it until we were close, but it looks like the Vex are trying to access it.
Interesting. Let's kill two birds with one stone. Bring down the dampening broadcast, and in the chaos, we'll crush their incursion into the old colony systems.
Your plan is cracked knuckles. I like it.
Shit. Does Good as health per orbs, flinch resistance. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Doing super would be helpful. So that faster would be nice.
I'm glad we're taking the direct route. Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We don't have time to be anything but gate crashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Orin, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like bitter medicine. We'll see. Is buzzing.
That is not a tower. The broadcasts are coming from those giant minotaurs. Stay low, Guardian.
Jesus Christ. Big ass minis. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, another concentration of dark matter. Might help keep us out of harm's way. Shield projectors nearby, but it's protected by a security lens. One step at a time, Guardian. This should help us get to the security lens.
their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the pine lance splinter, Guardian! Charge! The Vex mine curdles, and the dampening field weakens.
Alright, that's easy enough. Easy enough. Oh yeah, you're all going effing down.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the pine lance splinter, Guardian! Charge! The Vex mine curdles, and the dampening field weakens.
Orin, contact the 9. Punch through that Vex interference.
Ow. I didn't know that did damage to me too. More like that.
I see a flat vision of you, Guardian.
Yeah, I'd almost go at the point of
The globe spins below you, the planets above. An event into the encoded horizon.
That's so easy.
I see it.
Yeah, this gun's so good.
The message as a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. Scattered sparks. Cupped in hands. A weapon. Quenched in slick oil. I see the outline of sharp Leidenfrost. All that surrounds it is fluid and easily cut away. No volition in given roles. Smoke. It's gone. Damn. Damn! I could almost see it!
You did great, Orin. Guardian. Seems like the 9 have their eyes on you, too.
And now unlock a facet afterwards. How's it going, Will? Let me change. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, no, fair enough. No, all good. Yeah, I kind of figured that. A couple of people are doing that as well, actually. Solar weapons get bonus reserves when picking up ammo used by that weapon. Yes, please. Replenish health each time you pick up an orb. Reduce grenade cooldown each time. Is that one? No. Gain a powerful overshoot while performing a finisher. Rather using a class ability, I think I would much rather the... Okay.
Establishing uplink. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
They catalogue the Nine's presence as much as the collapse. The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the Nine wove plots around the paracausal.
This data is a playbook for emulating the Nine. Orin, did they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know that we'd need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
I'm glad your head's clearing up. I quantum indeterminate that soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear victory screaming like fire.
Okay, I'm okay with these two. They help with that. Yeah, like...
Lodi. The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Miss Ray, that's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The 9 are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's
most of my mobs for my armor and stuff. I just need to figure out whenever I get new armor what best get. So I want more.
Something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't
I'm
plan
happy with
on being a
health
sacrificial lamb for
and
the
weapon.
9. Our destiny isn't up to
I
some
need
unknowable
more
architect.
super probably. And grenades will be alright. Class I'm 50-50 with. And melee I'm alright. Okay, where am I?
Scans are picking up a lot of moving radiolarity beneath the surface. Are they trying to assimilate?
Bro, ain't got shit on me.
Can't allow a Vex conversion to happen. Our own investigation side, the Ionians call this place home.
We won't save them from the singularity just to lose them to the Vex. Crush the eye of the needle and the thread will choke.
The Vex here aren't a splinter faction. The conductor is leading them.
Oh, Sundaresh. Her motives smack of unfinished business and desperation.
If she's here in person, it can't be good.
Macathon died,
Last we saw her, we learned how cruel she could be, even to her loved ones.
Guardian,
Ah,
that machine looks like
you're
another
Madispa.
time-lost invitation. Similar to the one that empowered you before.
If the 9 want to give you power, who are we to refuse?
Me. Because it's illegal. Oh, over there. There it is. Where is... Am I blind? Yes, I am. Very much so. Also, if you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. Also, thank you to Bungie for sending out the code.
Star in the sky? We're connected through a chain of dark matter. It's in everything.
If it's a chain linking to your enemies, use it to pull them apart.
A little violent, but if the situation calls for it.
Okay. Again. My god. That sort of works like that, like the Matter Spark Super. It shows weaknesses, I'm assuming. Well, like, you know, Matter Spark, shield down. Why? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't sure. Just testing it first, making sure. I think if I get a stasis submachine gun, that would be very dreamy. Yeah, I don't mind this one. Hey, you cheeky bastard. I'll kill all the others. Well. Let's see if I can round them up and get like a big wombo combo. I didn't get that many. Thought I was a lot closer to get more. Can't complain. One more, I think. Nope. That was a lie. Where are you at? Yeah, I think stasis stubby might work pretty well. Alright, where am I at? Okay. Yeah, a lot of wolves kick absolute ass.
That Vex mind was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was echinacea, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine, derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
You aren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the Nine?
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm okay with this. It doesn't bother me. Wrong one. So my gun, I need one more fragment
I thought
to
most
do it. I'll get that
malfunctioned when they were
later.
exposed to dark matter.
And
But that new
then
shielding incorporated it.
just possibly a
The
stasis
Nine don't
subby,
dabble in
even though I
coincidence,
don't
and
overly
every year is
mind
lining up too well. If the Vex are
this.
stealing
It's to get more
power,
orbs
the
quicker,
Nine are
which
just
gives me more
allowing
health,
it.
which gives me yada
I'd
yada.
rather not think of the implications of that.
You've lived too long to carbonate in guesses.
Kinda nice though.
This time was planned, but not for the Vex. I remember that much.
You got me, 3. I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more. Focus, Ray. Here and now. You're entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the Nine's power and put a stop to it.
Huh. Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep mantle drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
So they're using
Let
3
me
on the other side to
see.
strengthen their shields? We can't remove all the dark matter, but we can neutralize the threat long enough to push deeper into the canyons. I want this refinery in flames, Guardian.
I feel like we're... I don't know. I think I might be okay with these two as my combo.
Orin, how does dark matter...
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass, like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly, and that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine were doing, and reprogram it.
Carrying a lot of energy, probably enough to shatter that complex pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
See, what's the ammo? 185. I wish I could increase ammo.
Wait, I'm picking up Elixir signatures. The House of Exile just ignited a glimmer drill.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation, then we deal with the Vex.
That's the last of the exiles. Now for the Vex. Guardian, you're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to conflux pylons.
Like I said, Guardian. Leave it in flames.
Okay, easy as. 1, 2. Ah, good one, idiot. Now I'm thinking, yeah, probably.
Last converter. Refinement. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter.
You suck at nerds.
Vex mine incoming.
The Overseer. Old hourglass sounds.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Our weapons won't work.
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
Ooh. Would it be... Yeah, meta. Okay. Oh, you don't have one. Okay. Let's scoot my boot over here. Yeah. Oh my shit balls. Thank you.
I've seen a Minotaur phase through time to dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Knowing the Nine can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
The Vex find a future that suits them. The Nine engineer one through. Intermediaries and pressure.
Surely they follow some rules.
Ikora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead, and Lodi worked hard to protect her memory.
Yeah, keep
but
that
in the eyes
one
of the Nine,
forever.
you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am. Maya's Vex co-opting Nine energy is a bad sign. Even if you don't think they're working together.
I remember her, but her transformation is a blind spot. What happened that turned her into the conductor?
A fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the Vex net and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife, Chioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
Just a little bro just chilling. Why'd you have to ruin it? You can live your life without a head.
Guardian, I've got confirmed intel. The Vex mine maintaining the quarantine has the last strangelet we need to reach 3.
My final tethers to the 9 are snapping. I feel like a live wire fraying. The charge is still there, sparking at the ends.
You won't miss that power? The station? It's a lot to walk from.
The 9's power, the light, it all came from outside myself. I'm looking forward to finding what's left when that all fades away.
I'm glad to hear you say that and that you're back with us. All the power in the world isn't
They
worth
don't do
having
prisons?
none over yourself.
There we go, finally. Yeah. I keep forgetting about like tier 2 and yada yada. But it goes up to 5, I'm certain.
That's strange. Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as being from, well, not our timeline. They're trying to wall off our path. We'll have to push through some familiar territory to reach the mine maintaining the dampening field.
If the Guardian dismantles it, we'll have enough Strangelet capsules to safely reach the Singularity.
And 3's on the other side with our message. One step closer to an answer. One last
Here, I have to.
If Maya can already manipulate time, why all this friction?
Unlike the 9, they're bound by their dimension. Chronal flow applies to all. Time moves
Oh my
forward,
god, what am I
never
doing,
backward.
man?
I want answers too, Ikora. We're simultaneous.
Hey, I know where I was going and I got out of there.
No.
Oh shit. Please don't put me back. Please let me spawn right there. Motherfucker, I spoke too soon. God damn it. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm here. Jesus, give me a break with Amplifier. God. Oh, ho, ho. That was almost a fail.
Looks like we're about to hit resistance. Get ready.
Resistance. You have reached an end, little ghost. Seeking to avert a catastrophe after the fact. Yourself done through battle before it ever cuts deep enough to draw blood. But you will try.
Why are you trying to act like a fake Batman? Not cool, dude, not cool.
It's an ambush, Guardian. Take cover. They're trying to lock us in. Clear a path and let's look for a way to disable those barriers.
Guardian, not you.
The Nine keeps stringing us along. Do they always get the future they determine?
Time is chord notation. The known possible scale of
That was really bright.
But if the tone is set, why scheme against
Oh,
it?
what the hell happened there?
Still, the Nine try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree. Tiny alterations in a range.
You're catching on. The Titan in me misses helping
damn it.
people. The city might do me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider it. You could help us retake Seoul. Start small. Maybe Chicago.
Okay.
Presence ahead. They're trading fire with an exile raiding party.
But thankfully, no giant minotaurs this time.
The Archon must be using us as a distraction to breach the Vex quarantine.
Too bad they crossed paths with you, Guardian.
Ah, man, these guys are just annoying. Just a massive inconvenience.
Destroying that brig deactivated a nearby exile signal. I think they had sealed off one of these buildings.
A door in waiting. A bridge across space.
Alrighty.
You know, there's remnants of Elixir technological signatures in the assimilated architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the Vex pushed them out.
The Archon's been trying to get back in ever since. It makes me think they'll make a push once we bring down the dampening field.
We'll need to be ready. But right now, we kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers.
Not as smooth as I thought it was going to be, but we got there in the end.
A hook? I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the 9 want to speak.
Quitter. Is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. I My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big ball never tell you that. You are flimsy. For me to stay and burn a while, I'll need the one with the fetching fermions.
Ugh! Gunsmoke, stop! Speak to me, not
Okay.
through me. It's my will. Mine.
Quitting didn't take fully?
It did. It's me, I'm me. Those tethers I mentioned still stick to my skin.
If Maya really thought she was inevitable, she wouldn't be trying to stop us. Push through.
Ahaha, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, 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 what you see? Y'all better be like me. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ.
Everything's being scrambled by a Vex disruption signal. Follow the Cayde and you should find the source.
This is just a chill. Chill and hang in this building.
These old human colonial outposts have been here for a long time. I wonder what they were researching before they captured this.
Input it in. Let's go. Boop. Maybe.
This route will take us straight to the mine.
Yes.
The dampening field. Almost there.
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine flatter you and themselves.
I will drag the past to us if I must. That's her plan, isn't it? She knows the Nine can do things the Vex can't.
Precipitous moments. Her tone will change soon.
Yes, it will.
Alrighty. Going towards the end of this mission.
Crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
Far out. Wasn't paying attention, my bad. Okay, let's do that better then.
Crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm doing so bad at this. I'm just getting so impatient.
crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
But mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded complexes. I bet we can take it out with this.
I might just need to hide away. I'm doing awful. She's a dog doo-doo.
Crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
But mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded complexes. I bet we can take it out with this.
Okay, one down. Oh, I'm stupid. I keep on forgetting. Okie dokie. Thank you. Give me a minute.
That's it, Guardian. Bring them down.
Alright, let's not be dumb. Ah, of course. Ouch. Ah, so stupid, man. I need to roll it together.
Crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
Yeah, I think I'm not liking the rocket launcher. Shit, man. Alrighty, don't butcher it now.
That's it, Guardian. Bring them down. Of course, no ammo. Of course, these dickheads. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. That's how you do it. That should be the final Strangelet capsule.
Thank God, honestly.
That quarantine field is failing.
We just detected a shockwave from the singularity.
My connection is still tethered. Ikora, I'm letting 9 in. Talk to me to talk to them.
We have questions.
Commander, answers later. Bask. Perihelion around my maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon to be. Guardian, we knew salt water would evaporate. Missiles aping at solar flares would collide. Humanity was destined to burn. Free and I, well, we looked at the Valley of Unknown Space. We saw our nature would nurture the conditions for uppercase light. Your resurrection was enabled by our hand for this purpose. Your action will end the looming horizon. For this, you were positioned, set into orbit. This and 3's message to come. Always loved warming your armor, Sunshine.
The well is dry.
Yes, cool.
I have no more answers. I'm sorry.
Wait, so the 9 are saying they planned for me to raise the Guardian?
We are not pawns. We determine our choices, not them. Let's get to the altar of relativity and get answers from 3 ourselves.
Yeah, let's finish this one.
My will is my own. It's as frightening as it is freeing. Don't misunderstand me. I didn't choose to be a light bearer. I did choose to be an emissary.
I don't really
But
care.
I chose to leave. I don't miss either life.
No one
I choose
cares.
to bear truth. To share fragments I've stowed away from beyond the borders of known space. The knowledge I keep will save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. My ghost, Gaul. We planted violet petals from the Golden Age. My
Cool.
hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until fate calls us back to right the impossible.
Everyone, we have the last Strangelet capsule. Guardian, we need to take this to the altar of relativity and get that door open.
This is it. I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move soon now that the
Shut up,
quarantine
Batman.
is down. And when he does...
You have reached blah blah blah. Please leave a message after the beep.
Your goal.
Beep.
Torn down my collective's quarantine. This is marginally impressive, but not beyond expectations. You are free to enter and play out your advantage.
I can't take this
As I
serious.
have said, I concluded my business there long ago. All that is left is to see if the Guardians really do make their own fate. Or if you will let the 9 puppeteer your power to their whims.
Do you remember?
Remember that it is they who manipulated you. They who spent your lives so recklessly to save themselves. They who see you as something less. All I am doing is all I have ever done. Improving a broken system. You may remain shielded. Or be drawn into a losing battle. Goodbye, Guardian.
Guardian, drop everything you're doing. The reactor for the Academy is experiencing criticality. If we don't hold Meltdown, it'll bury not just the Ionians, but trigger the Singularity's expansion.
Holy shit.
All at risk. Guardian,
Yeah, that's the end.
lead us in.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the tower. Check this. And then see what else I have. And then call it the end of the stream there. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do. It helps out a lot. If you enjoy it.
Help? Checking.
Alrighty.
Bye. Impossible route.
Beautiful views up here. Wish I remembered my camera.
Alright, 6 missions left. I've definitely finished them probably tomorrow. That's a cool. Nah. Now I gotta check Cayde. I've got heaps of shit here. Let's just check this one.
This is worth the price. Hey, Guardian. In the city line?
Welcome.
Not doing, I'm just accepting them.
Good luck.
Don't know if I've ever been down here. What are you guys doing, you dirty bastards? Anyway, I am going to end that there. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It means a lot. Thank you for tuning in.